the wheel and tune in. Yeah, we at it again. The Weal Spill Podcast. Let's go.
You're face to face with the Weal Spill Podcast. We virtual, so you ain't got to wear your mask. Here's a toast to the upper class, and we gon' vibrate higher like outcasts on this broadcast. We gon' talk about it because we walk about it. They call me Pastor P sometimes cause I'm about it. My beautiful praying wife, Roquemore, write all the checks. Right by my side, and ain't about it, we done lost shit. Laying the blueprint for our 4 kids and your kids, so they can run a smarter play than we did. So get your mind and your spirit right, so you won't walk around falling for bananas in the tailpipes. Time out for being dumb. We use our mind to formulate strategies to keep multiple streams of income. With the constant float like the OG Hover. Oh Jehovah, thanks in advance for the Range Rover.
Big eyesight.
Weal Spill.
Why is every day abundance living?
I'm sitting and talking about
Weal Spill.
Why is every day abundant living?
I think I got it.
Grab the wheel. You better. You said what?
What did you say?
I think they heard you.
Oh, that's fine.
Say, man. Say. Hey, as soon as the mics came on, she said, I think I got a boo-boo.
No, she said burp. She
Oh.
said burp.
I thought you said, I think I got a boo-boo.
No, she said burp.
I'm just gonna start it out like that, huh?
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Weal Spill, everybody. We are so glad to be back in the studio, and we are just here today to talk about parenting today. And we're gonna talk about where we've been yesterday and today. And we just ask you guys to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave comments below. And please like our video. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
We want to welcome our new guests. Well, actually,
Guest. She's not a
I'm
guest.
about to correct myself. Thank you.
I correct you first.
No, you don't
She's
have
not
to
a
correct
guest.
me.
No,
You
It's
don't
already
have to.
done.
Whatever.
She's not a guest.
Whatever. She is not a guest because she was with us from day one, behind the scenes, day one. Our daughter, Chastity, is here. We want to welcome her. Say hey to
Yeah.
everybody.
And that's what makes her not a guest.
she,
She's not a guest.
she has
the
been
number
down.
one.
Yeah, she has been down. She's been, she just
She's the
had a
first
little.
child.
She just had a baby.
She's the eldest. And she had a baby.
She had a baby. Yes.
About a week ago. Today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow
be a week.
She's a
Yes.
trooper. She's already up and at it.
Here's the picture of our baby, our new addition. He's right here. Yay.
My little stinky.
And here's a picture of his keyboard and his drum set. Because he already got it. He already
Yes.
got his first keyboard.
His
Look.
name is Chase Samir Rhythm Robinson.
Yeah.
And we had to put rhythm in there
Of course.
because his G daddy,
I'm
granddaddy.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. What are you gonna be called?
Paw Paw. I'm the old
Okay.
school. I don't want no new terms. G Daddy. What is a G Daddy?
Granddaddy.
No.
I
Call
guess-
me Granddaddy or Paw Paw or whatever. I don't want to be new school. I want to be old school.
Well, his granddaddy wanted his name to be Rhythm.
This is your
So we.
Your granddaddy. This is your granddaddy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And but yeah, he weighed 4 pounds. He was born at 34 weeks.
No, 32.
32 weeks.
32 weeks.
Yes, 32 weeks, and he was 4 pounds and 1 ounce. Yeah, so he's been in there. He's still in the hospital. We're just ready for him to come home, but he is doing awesome.
Yeah.
He's doing good. So, come on home, Chase.
Yes, baby. We're ready for you to come home.
Yes, we are.
So I can stop crying.
Oh my God, what are you crying about?
Because I want my baby to come home.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you on that. Right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Where you been? You
All
look
over.
you look like you couple $1,000 richer.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I am wealthy. Shoot.
You bling blinging over there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a little something. I know where the good candy machine is, where you get the good jewelry. Got to put 2 quarters in together.
They gotta go in together.
And jam the machine up, and then the good ones drop out the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't get the ones that come out the front. You got to get the jam it, and they come out the back, and the good jewelry come out.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this. No.
Yes. And if y'all wonder why we look the way that we look, because we just came off the road. We just
Literally.
came off of 20, coming from Louisiana, from Bossier City, from the boat. And
I'm up.
yeah.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Okay.
I hit them for like maybe the 3rd time in my life going to the casino. I hit them this time. And I'm so happy because only thing I did different was I talked to my wife. I gave her the prep talk before we went. I said, well, don't walk in here like we usually do, because she be having us on the cap. I got to sneak to the ATM and get some more money. But I said, we can't put that type of energy on what we doing. We got to manifest what we want. We got to say, I'm going to get this, and this is what it is. So we made that pact.
I think I felt comfortable enough with that because of the fact that we had, like, that was, money that, that we could say that we had that we could use that for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still.
And
You didn't have no kind of energy like we usually have, like, you finna do that? Wait a minute, let's go now. And when you did start a little bit merged into that, I was like, I don't want to hear that. We walked off. But long story short, man, we didn't have that kind of energy on the game. And we went in there and just started winning. When I tell you, I said, man, and I ain't talking too much. I ain't trying to big face or brag or nothing. I told her my plan. I said, I'm not going to play with the dollar machines and the quarter machines and none of that, because to me, it's the equivalent of like getting a dollar scratch off.
That's what
Man.
happened to me last time. I went to the, what was it, $5, $10?
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
So you go to you get dollar scratch offs, you'll be standing in the store, you'll start smoking cigarettes, because you be like the motherfucker. You be scratching all day, ain't one number, $7. But hey, I said, I'm going to go to the high roller. I tipped in there. Because first she was winning on the quarter. We just started winning. So I said, I'm finna go to the high roller. I went in there, y'all. I fuzzed a little bit. I think I put $100 in there. No, I put $80 in there. And out of that $80, I went all the way up to like $800. And from that $800, I started playing back. And I was left with about 500 something. Yeah. And I went and showed her. 515. She was like, I said, yep. I still have some money. So look, I go play some more games to come up, but I kind of started losing on that. So I went back into my 500 thing, and I had lost all the way down to $100-something. I went back in there. This one I switched. This what happens, y'all. This when it started working. I said, man, what I'm tripping on? Let me go in here and win this money. I went and put that $121 in there.
This morning?
Nah, last night.
Oh.
And I turned that 121 into $795.
Yeah.
And then that's when we were like, let's go.
Yeah.
No, I ain't tripping, let's go. And keep in mind, she was still winning too. So she was over there popping them. So we went.
At that time, I was just playing a slot machine. 25 cents.
Yeah, but she was killing it. So I kept my $7.95. I said, I'm gonna be all right. So we go downstairs, get ready to check out. I go cash in my money. And when I cashed in my $7.95, I looked at the roulette wheel and I thought about my bro Levi. He'll go to the casino and he don't get up. He stay on one game. And I was like, let's try this. Let's just go bet on black or red. So we go, she get her money, I get my money.
You got on there first.
Yeah, I went and gave her $40.
Yeah, you got on there first.
I tried to hurry up before she stopped me. I went over there, $40, give me some chips.
And then I was trying to play with his chips, but the lady said, no, you can't do that because everybody has to have a different color. And so he played a couple rounds and I said, okay, let me go put my $25 on there. So I played with $25 and then he lost. And then I think
turned her 25 up.
I think I turned my 25 into 125.
Something like
Yeah.
that. So we left.
Then we left after that.
We were like, okay, we good. Then we come back this morning. Cause we was up when we got to eat, we was up like more than we took. So
But I just want to say, because I did have an attitude last night.
what?
Why did I have an attitude last night?
Because the money.
Okay, so wait a minute.
I don't care about you. You see, I went to sleep. Shoot, have attitude because
No, you don't act like you know what you confront real good. But anyways, yes, I did have an attitude because I asked him. I said, "So you gonna split the money with me or whatever?" He told me, "No." I was like,
why is that? Okay. That's what I won. That was my winning. Okay, let's backtrack.
But
let's backtrack.
Okay, go
Before
ahead.
we left, I pulled money out of my pocket. She don't really gamble, so I said I got zoop amount of money, and I said, "You want some?" She was like, "Yeah," because she don't really gamble. She don't even like to gamble like that. So I said, "Okay, how much you got?" She gonna pull out her purse, hundreds that she got tucked in here. Did you split that with me?
Yes, because that was the money that we split from the trip from California.
How we split it?
That was when we went to California. That was the money from California.
How did we split it though? I didn't know.
Yes, you did. We split it when we was at the bank. That was the money from California.
That was your half of the money?
Yes, I still had that money.
Well, anyway. I gave her money.
I know how to keep cash in my wallet.
I don't.
And so that was money from them.
But then, look, she came up last night and she had her money, but I came up. So why, since I'm up,
because I'm your wife. Okay, for somebody that always talks about, oh, we're one. Everything is all together. Where everything is your, you know. So I'm just kind of confused on when I asked you to split your money with me, that's a problem. Now it's your money instead of it being our money. I thought, that's what we was on. Everything is
check this out. When I was up today, let me get this spill. She was up when we went back today. I'm talking about up. She put, how much you put in at first? $20-some, $20?
No, I put in $80.
And she was up. Her thing just, so I'm sitting there and I have got down. I was at 121. That's my number. I was at 121. I went over there and I drug over there. You know, when you go to the casino with somebody and they sitting there winning and you don't have no money, you just walk by, hey, what's up with you? So look, I told her, I said, she was up and she hadn't even spent none of her money. So I said, you know what? I'm finna go on and go over here in the high roll, and when I lose this, I'm leaving. And she said, wait a minute, I'm gonna go with you. So you play a little bit. She came with me. She sit next to me. I said, I put mine in. And she put hers in. We on $5 machine. So she just hitting the max. I said, Locke, don't play the max because you gotta count your spins. But then she said, she was hit. She had hit already in 2 swipes.
That was the first one I hit. I put in $100. Mm-hmm. And you told me don't hit and I had already hit the double.
280.
And I was at 280 and I was like, oh.
And I looked over there, she was still, but I said, don't do it. So she got up and stormed off like she always do. Well, I'm finna
because he always trying to tell me what to do.
I said, go on. And look, when she left, I was mad. Because what I was trying to do, don't talk, don't interrupt me.
Okay.
What I was trying to do then is I was like, man, I'm down. Let me get a little bit of your money. She wouldn't give me her money to put. I said, let's put all our money into this machine and win.
I was already mad because you had already told me no from the last night.
So she gonna get up. She gonna get up and because she gonna try to leave me. And so I was pissed off. I was like, she gonna leave me? I ain't got nothing but $100-something. So I started hitting the button hard. Hey y'all, I was sitting there. I scooted the chair back. Hitting the button and I was mad. I said I had got down to 16 credits. I was like, so I stood up and just started. I was mad. I said, I'm finna use this up and then I'm gonna go down here and we gonna get something to eat and go. So I hit it, boom. All of a sudden the thing said, droop, droop. I looked, I won 80 credits. So 80 times 5 is what I hit right there. Boom. I said, whoa. So I sit back down in my chair. Boom. I started hitting. I had another $400 pot. Boom, I hit another 400. Boom, I hit 100. Before you know it, when she walked back over there, my machine was at 2,000. And I was like, I don't take your little money. I'm still taka. She talking about, well, I'm finna go get something to eat. I said, hold on, let me play it down to 1,700. I played. In other words, we was up. We went through it like we go through it. People look at us like that, but they tripping. But that's just how we operate, how we communicate. But we left up.
Yeah, we did.
Regardless of what we went through, we got there. Yeah. It ain't how you get there. It's when you get there.
It's how you finish.
Yeah, it's when you get there. It ain't how you start. It's how you finish. But yeah, we was excited about that. We came on back home up, because usually we come home down. When we go to, because she be like, don't do it, and I'll be sneaking in. I'll walk off and go to the ATM and get some money out, and it'd be like $5.
The ticket, the receipts.
No, the fee. What the fee to use the ATM? Oh. The ATM charge, it'd be like $8, $9 at the casino. I was like, wow.
$9.99.
But this time we was up. Yeah. So I enjoyed our little old couple days down there.
It was one day.
Oh. No, it was 2 days. What are you saying? We went 2 days. We went yesterday and today. To me, that's 2.
That's not 2 days. That's just, it wasn't even 24 hours.
I don't care if it was 24 minutes. It was 2 times. We went to sleep and went back. That's 2 days to me. I slept and woke up.
We got there at night.
But still, I slept and woke up and went back. So that's 2. That equals 2 to me.
Well, his 2 days is actually 1.
But we did that. We did it and did it, and I'm happy about that. But this show is going on, and I haven't first of all thank God for that.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
and for this for every opportunity He give us, we got to pause all the time and say thank you to the Most High for allowing us what we go through, because we had to go through it.
That's right.
Whatever you go through, you had to go through it so that you may learn who brought you through it.
That's right.
Who strengthened you in it. So, but yeah, we're talking about parenting.
Yes, we're talking about parenting. New parent. We're new grandparents, and she is a new parent.
So now let us know what we're doing. We're freshly, what they call inexperienced in this thing that we're going into.
Yes. So what we're gonna do in this part of the segment is that we're gonna, because we want to.
Just do it.
No, will you stop telling me what to do?
You explain too much.
I don't.
You need everybody don't need directions to cook macaroni.
They need instructions. I'm not telling people.
Look, she think everybody needs directions to cook oatmeal.
Whatever.
Some people just be like, "Oh, this is oatmeal."
Didn't I tell you I mastered that already? So you
pour
need to
it in
let
the
it
pot
go.
and
Let it go.
Buttermilk and cream of wheat.
I've mastered that too.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have. But anyways, what we are about to do before I was rudely interrupted is that we're going to go ahead in this segment and give wisdom to our daughter about parenting, and from the questions that she asks us. She has a couple of questions that she want to ask us. So, what?
Nothing.
Quit sighing.
Quit explaining and just go.
No, you gotta set it up.
You putting the captions. you verbally
putting to set it up.
You captioning the show verbally.
Yes. You know I love
Next
captions.
time I want you. Yeah, you love captions.
I love captions.
She can't watch a movie without the captions.
I think
that's why I'm gonna turn all our TVs on German. And where you can't even see what.
But you know what? Netflix for some reason automatically goes to I don't know if it's German or what. You have to the captions. You have to change the captions to English. Or Indonesia. It's Indonesia, I think.
Mine ain't never did.
I never did that and seen that in my life.
Like a show or movies like in a different language.
It automatic for me. It automatically.
Hey, speaking of that, before we go into this remind me of something. Y'all remember when Passion of Christ came out, and they had like the what was that Hebrew on captions? My dad had said, "You seen that Jesus movie?" As I was selling movies back then. He said, "You got that Jesus movie?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Bring it home. I want to see it." So I brought the movie. He was watching. The next day, he called me on the phone and said, "Hey." I said, "What's up, man?" He said, "Man, why you didn't tell me this thing was in Spanish? I can't read it." So now I can't watch this. Why you didn't tell me it was this? I can't read no Spanish. I said, man, let me call you back, bro. Just read your Bible. So I said, that is not Spanish. But whatever it is, man, it ain't English. That reminds me of that. Why you didn't tell me? I miss him. Rest in peace, Dad. Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and start this segment. Are you ready to answer questions? Why do you keep looking at me like that?
Because, boy, you.
What? Am I bothering you?
Y'all glasses thick.
What?
Eyeglasses, both of them.
I really think it's the way.
We getting old together. She
No.
said eyeglasses thick.
I really
No,
think...
you didn't with them beach towels on your eyes. What you got?
I got it from my mama.
You got them, with them ravens you got on your eyes.
But I really don't think. I think it's the obstetricianist or whoever who they sent the lenses to. They do something with the outside of the lenses.
No, they thick.
But yours aren't that thick.
What?
They thick.
No,
My glasses is thick.
No, I mean,
but
like
I'm like David Ruffin. I'm like,
you wait a minute,
What?
for real.
I'm
you
saying
are.
like, oh! I want mine to be
For
looking
real.
heavy like
I
David
really
Ruffin.
think you need bifocals.
I'm David Ruffin.
He'll be looking at something. He'd be like this.
Oh Lord.
I'm like, what are you doing? Why?
I don't know.
I think you need
My
bifocals.
water a little cold. Hold your eyes right there. Let me warm my water up. I can make some. Hold your glasses like this so I can warm my water. I'm gonna need some tea. Warm my water. Talking about thick. Yeah.
Whatever.
But look, I know what you're talking about because they shaved the edges and they made them like
Because
contour.
my glasses always been thick and they ain't never glared on the edges before. And I think it's really where we got our glasses made.
I know why mine are like that because most of the times I have insurance and I be like, yeah, give me the night glare, give me everything, shave whatever. But this time, since I was paying out my pocket, I was like, I really don't need night vision. I can see at night. Oh no, don't put the glare thing on there. It smudges. So I think it's something that I opted out of that makes it like this. But I'm gonna go get me some more. Shit, how about that? And I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna say, don't make them like you did last time.
Take
Yeah.
it with you.
You need some glasses? Mm-hmm. We can go tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, so.
But you're gonna have to take those screen doors off your eyelids.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Your little sister got brand new glasses. Don't even want to wear them. Don't she rather wear broke glasses than wear new glasses.
I can't.
But yeah, why you keep asking that?
Because you keep talking.
Well, you keep listening.
You keep talking about the.
Oh, what is the notes that we had?
You don't need notes. She asking questions.
Let me see where are these notes. Since we just, yeah, I could really just start prolonging the show.
Why are you doing that?
How many raindrops are on the window? 1, 2, 3. No, let's go.
Okay, Chastity, you go ahead.
So the first question is going to be, what's the hardest thing about raising children?
Money. No.
For real.
And keeping money.
For real though.
The hardest thing about raising children to me, as the father, as the so-called head of the house, is...
Why do you say so-called?
No, I'm saying, we equal, but the father really lead his kids. And I don't want to get on that, but hey, you could be equal with your wife, but you got to be a leader as a father. And I think the hardest thing is trying to get your point across to your kids and they listen. You know what I'm saying? Want your kids to listen, like, cause you gonna feel what we went through with you. Watch.
Yes.
All that I stay on my kids' neck. So when I'm on you, you're gonna see why I be on you like that, because you really want your kids to get it. And when it take them long to get it, that's the hardest thing to me.
Yeah.
Cause you just want to get a bat and just bing, hit them on the head and pour it into them. But making your kids get it is the hardest thing, because you want them to avoid everything that you already went through. You don't want them to go through none of that.
Yeah,
and then to see them go through it,
yeah,
you be like,
that's what I was about to just to see them go through things that you've already been through.
That they don't have to.
Yeah, and
they don't have to go through.
They don't have to.
If they just listen. If I tell you, say, don't park your truck back there because they'll steal your truck. And you still go back there and get your truck stolen. Hey, I told you. But it'll hurt for me to have to see you get your truck stolen.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm finna have to pay for something. like, shoot, here comes something. I'm gonna have to do something. But nah, that's how it is. Sometimes your kids go through something that you told them, but they still gotta go through it. And when you're a family unit, everybody pays for everybody's mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go through something, it affects us.
I have a comment on that. Because you say we're a family unit. But why is everything yours? Like, my this.
Lord, here we go.
Okay, my bad. We'll talk about this later.
Because what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. That's why.
Thank you. When did that happen?
What's mine?
No.
It happened when you asked me that throw it out question.
That's not a throw it out question. That's a real question.
Well, you answered your own question.
I'm just saying, because everything is mine. Mine, that's why you mine. Okay.
No, I feel you. Like certain things, we having a good show because we gonna talk about it.
Because I just feel like as a mother, you have to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You have to sacrifice. I don't care what it is. You have to sacrifice. So I don't have the opportunity majority of the time to say, oh, this you can't use mine. This is mine. Why are you messing with my stuff or this whatever?
That to me all the time.
But
she do that to you, right?
Yeah.
My eyelash. Why you don't use my conditioner?
What? Exactly.
So don't come with me with that. What I'm
when
saying.
You're talking to me.
Well, you said you're not my mom. You said as a mother.
When you talking to me though.
Okay, what I'm saying is, what's mine? We everything is community property, but certain things is yours. Like, say for instance, your phone charger that you went and bought another one, and you bought two of them at the same time.
You bought it with our money.
I bought two.
You with our money.
But I bought you one. She turned hers and lose hers.
Don't
and
do
then
that.
Use mine.
Don't do that because that's a story.
You know.
That's a story. I know that is a story because you using my charger today.
Where is your charger?
On your nightstand.
Where is that?
Yeah.
What nightstand?
Get it together.
I thought we didn't have anything.
Get it together.
Who nightstand?
Get it together.
It's my nightstand?
Get it together.
It's my.
Okay, the nightstand is on the side, on your side of the bed, or the side that you sleep on, which you need to sleep on the other side.
Okay, let me ask you this. My AirPods that I be talking about.
Those are mine now because you gave them to me at the airport.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You gave them to me and you bought yourself other ones and you said, I'm going to let you have these and I'll take these.
I don't give away gifts.
And then...
You gave me those as a gift. And you said, here, these are yours.
You gifted back to me. Yes, you did.
Let me tell you what happened, Chastity. We was at the airport.
No.
And she had took over my AirPods.
No.
And I said, let me buy these and you can have them. Because these cost $99 and I thought
this was disgusting.
I put them things in, you can't even hear the bass. I said, oh no,
didn't you
won't
just
be
hear him
these.
say that I can have those?
Well, I take it back.
No.
I'm Indian giver.
No.
You can have the ones I bought because you don't even like bass.
You can just buy me some more and I give you yours back.
Yeah, you don't like bass, so you can have the ones I got.
No, you can
give me. They got a lot of trouble in them. They sound like somebody talking. Hey, what was that for? I said,
oh no.
I don't even want these. I was on the airplane mad. I spent $99 on these dollar store headphones. I was mad. But yeah, that's the hardest thing about parenting though.
Yeah, just your kids not like going down that road that you went down and it you just don't want to see them go down that. Okay.
The next question is, what is your hope for your children or grandchild?
Stop.
Oh my God, why do you answered the last one?
Because she a parent. What is your hope? Let's ask you first. What is your hope for Chase?
Well, my hope for him is just to support him in whatever it is that he do. Be behind him 100%. And just hope that he makes something good out of his life.
How do you plan on supporting him?
Well, however I can. I mean, that's my baby. Whatever it is.
I mean, like
he want to do or whatever decisions that it is. I mean, if it's a bad decision, I mean, we're going to have a talk about it, of course. And
exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. You got to support him wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Not just... I think that's the where mamas and dads come in, because sometimes your mother will support you in some things that may be even wrong. Your mama had your back 100%. Now, I know, baby, you can talk to mama about anything. I love you. But daddies be like, hell no, man, I don't want to hear. I find that with Pierre, I be telling him, I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear none of that, period. Stop it right here. So that's why I'm asking will you support him? Will you just support him like we supported you? Like tough. Like it don't have nothing to do with nobody else but what has been put into you. Cause you come from good stock. You know what's right and wrong. You know how to pray. You know how to the word. You know everything that you need to be a parent. And you got it. I got faith in you. You got it. You have no choice but to get it. You got it. You in it now. So if you ever need us, you can always come to us. But I'm glad to hear that I'm glad to hear your answer. Now the grandmama can answer. I just want to know how she felt as a parent before we said something. So she won't try to.
I forgot the question.
You wrote the question. Dog, man. Ask her the question again.
Why are you so on me today? Because is there some issues that you need to resolve with me?
Have y'all
Well,
ate?
we need to go ahead and resolve those right now before we go
I'm
any
about
further.
to dash this water in your face, like on the reality TV.
And
And storm out.
And then you about to catch one.
I want to dash that water and walk out.
Well, hey, that ain't the end of the drama.
Hey, we gonna get some good ratings if we do that.
That ain't the end of the drama. So
You gonna hear some drums. You gonna hear some cymbals clashing up. And ain't gonna be no commercial break. Come back, Josh in here, setting the cameras back up. Hey, come back in here. Josh setting the cameras back up, and we looking all crazy, and Will over here fixing our mics back. He like this though, shaking. Put your mic on. Don't know what's gonna happen. Now ask her the question again. I think she needs a refresher course on the question.
The question was, what is your hope for your grandchild?
My grandchild and my child.
And your children, yeah.
Okay, so my hope for my children is that whatever it is that they dream of and that they want to do, that they do it and don't quit. That is my hope. Like if you have an aspiration to do something, I want you to succeed in it and do your best. Like if you don't give 100% in it, then what's the point of doing it? You know what I mean? And then that's the same thing for my grandchildren, is that that their parents raised them in that same aspect. That you raise them, you discipline them, you don't spare the rod, you make sure that you are verbal, like they have that, they're able to get that open forum and that communication with you without, you know what I'm saying? And they understand it from the beginning.
Yeah, ain't no rod's being spared. He's finna get a whooping already.
Oh, goodness gracious, don't you touch my baby.
Nah, don't come with no. Hey, cause look, who's his babysitter?
You.
He gonna definitely get thumped. He gonna know. Chill out. But I don't think we gonna have that problem, because I promise, man. Can I answer the question?
Yes, go ahead.
What's my ask me.
No,
forgot.
see, and you talk about me.
I didn't write them.
It doesn't matter.
What is your hope for your children and grandchildren?
My hope for my children first is that y'all never take a religious and a man-made approach to nothing.
Yeah.
Not even to spirituality. Don't be religious like church people. That's why I raise y'all different. A lot of stuff in church is for you, and some stuff is not for you. Because religion, the root word of that is rely. So you relying on something when you're religious. And you got to make sure that something that you relied on is solid. You know what I'm saying? So most of the time, religious stuff, some of it is not solid, but some of it is gravitated towards and make people get lost in the sauce and sleep to they be asleep. You have to be awakened from this slumber that they in religiously. My hope is that y'all never have that slumber. That's why I try to keep y'all woke. I want y'all to walk spiritually, because your greater is He that is in me. I mean, God is in you. You are a spiritual being. Yeah. And when you start making a religious approach, you're not. That's not spiritual. So I would want my kids. My hope is that y'all be spiritual, that y'all third eye be open to things around y'all, that y'all have discernment, that y'all know how to follow what's in you. Like, I don't never want y'all to say, man, something told me to do that. I should know. I want y'all to know how to listen to what something is, because that's God in you. The first voice you hear is what maybe people call it your conscience. Whatever, you got, listen to that, and that will drive you. That way you'll follow what's inside of you, what's burning, your passion. You'll follow that, and not follow what somebody else tell you is your passion, or what somebody else tell you is your dream, or how somebody else tell you to get to what's inside of you.
Everything should be a confirmation because you already know it.
Yeah, I just want y'all to learn how to manifest what's in you.
There.
Like, whatever you want to be,
know it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing stopping you from doing what you want to be, but you allow somebody else.
Yeah.
Like somebody tell you, no, you can't do this. You just allow them to dictate you. Or you tell yourself, you have doubt in yourself. I can't do this because I ain't got that. You just stopped yourself. That's the only thing that can stop you, you or somebody else. So I want y'all to learn how to manifest everything. Like, I want $1 million. It's yours.
Yeah.
What's stopping you? Go get it. And then I want my grandkids to realize that because we have taken that approach as his grandparents, and that their parents, as y'all, have taken that approach, that they are just born kings and queens. They just automatically do like what kings and what princes and princesses do. They don't know the other way. I don't want my grandkids to know
we
struggles that I knew.
Yeah,
they can have their own struggles, but they don't have to have the struggles that we've had, because their parents learn from us, and they learn from y'all. So I want the cipher to start now of us being different than we were.
Yeah.
So that's what my hope is, that y'all be strong, that y'all just walk in authority, that y'all walk with y'all heads up, that y'all manifest what y'all want, that y'all have no doubt and no fear. Only thing y'all be scared of is snakes, and I understand that.
Rats and roaches.
I mean, snakes scare me. I have a fear. I might need to go on Fear Factor.
Oh, yeah,
I might need to go let them post snakes on me on Fear Factor or something.
Oh, no.
You know, like, to get over it, I might need to get over it. Because I'm over heights.
We can go do Amazing Race then.
No. Because that'll awaken all my fears. I got a couple more. Like big bodies of water.
You wouldn't jump in?
Tight roping over the Grand Canyon.
You wouldn't jump in?
Jump in what?
In a big body of ocean, for a challenge.
For $1 million?
For $1 million?
$1 million, that's not enough. They gotta say, for $100 million jumping, I'm give me a life jacket.
You already have one on. They'll give it.
But for $1 million, I'll be like, you be mad at me, because I'd be like,
I sure was. I'm like, why they brought this man on here?
I'll be like, you know what? You can have this $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
Now you didn't argue through the whole show.
Yeah.
Where's the little thing?
It's right here, but it went out. So I was trying to hand it to Will.
Okay, we don't have to go far. Go. What's the other question?
Is becoming a grandparent different than becoming a parent? Yes, I can already see it. Yes.
I don't know.
I think it is, because for one, I don't have to feel the pain.
I didn't feel no pain either.
And the afterwards. And then also I got to see the birth.
How was that?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was amazing.
I seen it.
That was just, you got to see it.
I've been to see it a couple times.
That was like just so much joy. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Yeah, I could tell how she was. Cause look, this is what happened. When we got through eating, she went up. When you called and said, "I'm finna have a baby,"
he's coming.
So she ran up there, and I went and got in the car, and I was finna go home. I said, "Just call me. I'm finna FaceTime when I get in the car." Soon as I got out the parking garage and she answered the phone, the baby was
coming out.
He was already out. I said, what did I miss? She already had him. And then look, I said, did it hurt you? Like, nah. I said, you're a trooper. But I said, no, I said, you're a baby making machine. But look, then mama had pictures. Now this one I ain't never seen. She didn't crop the pictures or nothing. She had your, I said, what the? I said, no, she ain't putting this on Facebook or nothing. She had your,
Oh my gosh.
your whole butts in the picture. I said, man, what the? They ain't even wiped them off yet. I'm like, so I said, I hope you crop that picture.
I cropped it.
You see the text I sent you? Look, let me read y'all the text I said. Look.
Oh, you said you're glad you cropped her pot.
Yeah. I said, I'm glad you cropped her pot out the picture because you had she had your whole
okay.
butts. Yeah, like 30 seconds after you had the baby in the picture. I said, God. So yeah,
Umbilical cord
yeah,
still out.
it was still hanging out of you. The umbilical cord was out of you.
Okay,
I said,
my bad.
But no,
My bad.
I think. Let me see. What's different? Is it different? Yeah, I think it's different.
It's I don't. I can say that I believe it's going to be different because of the fact that I'm more wiser. You know what I mean?
The grandparents are wiser.
Yeah, we're more wiser now from when we had our kids. And so we are able to help you understand that wisdom and to give you that wisdom to raise your child. Because, you know, you're going to be with us anyway. So.
I think another different part is...
For a little bit.
Of it is, we got more money.
Oh, yeah.
You be like, oh, excuse me. Hey, but no, I slipped up. But I'm saying, we was in the store. I was like, yeah,
get your button.
I was like, get them boxes of diapers. You're just getting stuff, boom. Get the Pampers, boom. You don't want these, boom. Back in the day, when I was babies, you'd be like, reading the box. Like, oh.
No, you're reading the price tag.
$7.99, $12.99. If they don't get a rash next time, we'll get these $7.99. But then I think I know the difference. The difference that I feel is the fact that I feel like I know more now. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like.
Ain't that what I just said?
No, but I'm saying because the difference is now I feel like, to me, it feel like you have somebody else added to the circle that you're already responsible for. So it's a different level of, bro, you're a new addition. You're the newest addition to the equation. Mm-hmm. So now attention is focused on Chase. It's another kind of affection. He like the last one now. You know, the last one always, he the bottom. And you the top.
He's the first of the last.
Yeah, but I'm talking I said right now.
Yeah,
he the bottom and you the top of the family.
I think the second ones might be a little bit different, but I think since he's like the first, he's going to get all the attention. He's going to get all the spoiledness. But when them other ones start coming, it's going to be like, it's going to be a while, but I just think that it's going to be different.
I just feel like every new addition is going to get the same love. Right now,
they're going to get the same love, but it's just going to be different. Because it's just like you going through, you know, you already been through it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you already know what to expect. You already, you know, it's just like, it's different. It's going to be the same love, but it's just like, okay, you had another baby. Yay. You know, it's not going to be like, oh, you had a, you know.
You never know. I'll probably be like, you know what? I like this one better than that one.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I really don't like you like I like your brother. You make me sick. Hey, little one. Then another one come and be like, both of y'all make me sick. Let me get to the... But I'm excited because I just want him to come home. I'm just so excited on the fact that... Say when Pierre was little, he'd be laying in the bed and I just had to just go to sleep and have him under my arm. I got so many pictures of him just being right here because that's how I locked him in. I know if he right here, if I don't crush him, I know he all right. So I just...
Oh, my.
That's why he likes pits now.
But I was responsible. We was responsible for Pierre. I remember one time he used to cry, so we just put him in the baby bed and said, "You just gonna stand there and cry," thinking that was gonna break him. Why was he the only baby I knew that cried for 6 hours straight? Where we had just gone to get him and put him over there. Soon we got him, he just. But see, we had to do that. But now I'm gonna have my grandson, and I'm gonna have him until I can't take no more. Then I can say, you know what? Here you go. I couldn't take no more.
You can just bring him over this way.
Yeah, and then when you get tired, it's always going to go back to. You can give back. It's some give back.
No.
You can give your grandchild back.
Yeah, you can give your grandchild back, but I just feel like.
But you can give your kids back.
Yeah.
You can get them, pass them to. Here you go.
They gonna ricochet.
Yeah, for real. But we can pass it off.
They gonna come right back to you.
We can pitch it off. But I'm excited, y'all. He really does have his own. He got his keyboard now.
Yes,
he got drums.
Yes,
he got some kabakas.
Oh no, that is not.
He got a tambourine in there. There's some sticks about this big in there. Yeah, he ready.
Next question.
Were your parents strict? Okay, we just gonna answer that one first.
Okay.
Were your parents strict?
No. My dad was, but my mom wasn't. But it was, I didn't live with my dad. Mm-hmm. So I lived with my mom. And she was not strict at all. I mean, if you get college, you're gonna get a whooping. But then she just gave you a lot. I just had a lot of leeway in doing things, and you know. And
then I appeared.
Yeah, that's how you appeared. But no, she wasn't as strict. No, she is like she is now. Yeah, she is like she is now, and and that's why I believe that's why I was strict, because I knew what that led to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I had to stop my children from going down the road that I ran. So the only way that I knew was do the opposite of what my mama did. You know what I'm saying? So, So are you going to be are you going to have that medium or?
Well, me and his dad talked about that. And I told him because I don't know, it was one day and he was just moving around and he was hurting me and stuff like that. And we both we was talking to him while he was inside. He was like, "You're going to be some mean parents." I was like, I already knew I was. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay, well,
just from my family history.
Yeah, as long as you are. I mean,
he was he gonna get whooping, so don't be trying to stop him from getting no whooping. I was well, of course, but
I just feel that is you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to spoil your children, but don't replace that with this. Don't replace spoiling. Don't replace spoiling them. Yeah, the rod with spoiling them. You have that rod there, but you can always spoil them in different other ways, or show love or whatever. I just believe that a lot of in society and nowadays, I think that the reason why I think a lot of the next generation are disrespectful like they are is because they don't have discipline. And when you don't have discipline, you don't know how to receive discipline. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so when you don't know how to receive discipline, when somebody says one thing to you, then you feel like you become disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So
that's how boys is. You could tell a man that wasn't raised by his daddy because he got the tough attitude. Can't tell me nothing. Who you think? He get touched. Bro, why is you acting emotional like a woman? Because you ain't used to no man getting on you. So you got some tendencies that you don't even know you have. And even though you masculine, you're not acting like a man because you haven't been raised by a man. You don't know. You feel like everything is who you can't talk to me like that. But nah, that's not the case. That's why I have no problem. I kick drawers up in your butt, panties and diapers. Everybody can get the foot. I'm disciplining, but nah, on the cool. I feel like listening to y'all talk, I be wishing that my mom stayed alive long enough to discipline me longer. Because after 14, really after about 13 and a half, I got disciplined, but I ain't getting no more whoopings or nothing. Like, couldn't nobody whoop me after my mama died because I was insubordinate.
You and you still are.
Well, I feel like I'm all right. I'm not disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful.
But you don't follow rules.
Because if they don't go with what's inside me, I'm not going to go with it.
That's called insubordinate.
Because I remember they used to say, I used to be a musician trying to make some money. I ain't had no job. I'm 17. I got gigs to go play. And they tell me, you got to be at home at 11. What? What time you think the gig? So I used to be like, you know what? I'm going to leave at 11. How about that? So I won't be in trouble. I mean, you can't tell. I mean, when somebody have a path.
But that's part of being 17. You're not even an adult yet.
But that's how I made money. Nobody was giving me no money.
I mean,
so how
you should have been in school getting ready. How
I'm gonna buy my clothes? Nobody buy me clothes. How I'm gonna do what I do if I don't go work?
You didn't go buy Pierre.
I buy my own stuff.
Pierre.
I buy my own stuff since I got support, but I buy my own stuff. Been taking care of myself. So I was never disrespectful, but I was just, insubordinate to things. So, but I wish that my mom, because it's the difference when your mama and daddy get on you. You got a different kind of. But sometimes you can be young and immature and think that the person don't have as much love as you think they should have for you, and so you don't receive their discipline or nothing like you should, because you feel like an outcast or outsider anyway. Yeah. So that's how I grew up feeling. So I'm hearing y'all talking. I wish I could have had that strictness, because my dad was cool. He wasn't strict, but he wasn't no pushover. But he'd be like, son, what you doing? Tell him what you're doing. He said, all right, well, this is how you do it. He would tell us how to do stuff to keep from getting in trouble, but he wouldn't say, don't do that. So I guess really that's what made me what I am, because from day one, my dad would be like, now this is the only thing that's gonna get these hands put on you. If somebody else come tell me something that you're doing, we gonna have a problem. But if you come tell me, we can talk about it. So I never was hiding nothing from my daddy, because I was scared for somebody else to tell him. So I'm telling him first, like, man, I smoke cigarettes. Got that off my chest. 13, can I have one of your cigarettes? So look, after that, people be like, you smoking? But I like, man, I go to school smoking cigarettes like I'm an adult. They try to take my cigarettes. Like, no, my daddy bought me these. You call my house, call home. But that would just make you feel like you don't have to sneak. I guess that's what kept me out of the pen and stuff too, because I didn't follow the crowd. Yeah. I wasn't scared to do my own thing. So I feel like, as far as being strict, you gotta be strict, but you gotta be like, I'm strict on y'all because she gonna have that other end. I'm gonna stay on you, but she gonna come clean it up. But she's strict too. You can't have no weak parent and no strong parent, because that's unbalanced. But you can have somebody who's real strong, and then somebody who's strong that'll listen. Yeah. Because I know y'all hate to come ask me something, because I have a note already like this. My mouth already be like.
I know, that's why they come ask me everything.
I already have an N on my tongue.
Goodness. That's just like yesterday. I'm on the phone with you at the nursery, and why Pierre, he passed Daddy to come ask me to open up the mustard jar. Like, I'm not opening that.
And then
I was
who
studying.
closed it?
Who closed it? You.
Knowing that he the only one who can open it, how tight he closed the door.
No, I was studying. That's why he didn't come in there.
No, you wasn't. You were just sitting on the couch. This was when you were just sitting on the couch.
I was sitting at the table when he brought me the mustard.
Oh, well, still.
Yeah, I was studying. So I just gave it to him.
Still, he could have done that. Why you come ask me to come open something?
Man, I don't know if I'm hot to these lights or something.
I think it's hot. But anyways, next question.
My stomach bubbling. I'm boiling.
Go down to the next question. Yeah, not that same. Yeah.
I know we're going kind of long, but hey,
that's
it's
fine.
because.
What?
What did I do as a child that frustrated you, and what did I do that you loved?
What did you do that frustrated
everything,
me?
Child, everything.
that you need a fan.
Will is the wizard. I'm telling you. Look, just count to 5 and watch what happens.
I already feel it. What did you do as a child that frustrated me? I would have to say the thing that you did as a child that frustrated me is that you were defiant. That was it. I mean, that's bottom. You were just defiant.
And because of that, you will pay.
You sure will pay. She did not listen. She wanted to go on her own road. She got perfect examples, perfect wisdom instilled in her, but she just still wanted to go on her own way. But what I do love is our relationship. Like, even though that I can still discipline you, I can still, I did discipline you, and I can still talk. Yeah, and I can still talk to you, and and everything. But yet our relationship is still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that can never go away. Because some parents, like, some people, some kids think that, okay, just because their parents discipline them or show them what to do, or make certain actions, that they have something against their parents.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's not the case. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to teach you. I'm supposed to, all of that. That if you don't do that, then, it's supposed to be like, I'm supposed to be your friend. But, but I think that, our relationship, that's what I love. I love the relationship.
Have, like, no resentment or anything.
Yeah, you don't. Because and then too, like, from when just you were the first. So there was a lot of mistakes that was done, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize to you about that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just, but from that, like, I have to accept my wrong. You know what I'm saying? Just like you have to accept your wrong. And when we are able to both do that, then we're able to grow together. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that's like our relationship is really strong. Our bond is really strong. So that's what I love. Are you going to sleep? Are we boring you?
Did I say I don't have no problem saying I'm bored?
I'm looking on your face.
I'm cooling down. What's wrong? I'm cooling.
Yeah, I'm cooling down.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm letting y'all talk.
Okay. Did you want to respond? Is that okay? Next question.
I'm good. I'm the father. Y'all just throw us a little pair of socks, and here we get the socks for Christmas, and that's just dad. That's how. Are
you acting like you just get dad gifts? Because you do not.
It's not about the gifts. I'm just saying, when y'all talking, I'm listening, and then if I want to insert, I insert. But I feel like I don't have. Like on the cool, man, with our relationship, with our family, blended family relationship, I'm just sitting here thankful of the fact that I stepped in and I have never had no kind of, like, just no feeling as far as, like, a stepdad and all that. I don't, cause I know some people that don't care, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't never had that problem, so I'm really blessed in all aspects, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed, I was just sitting here thanking God for the blessing, because some people have that stepchild word and stuff and mentality in their house. I ain't never had that.
Yeah.
For all these years, so I raised you, so I ain't even really a lot of people don't even know. They won't even say nothing, but for those who know and whatever, they can see the fact that we have been a family. We're a solid family in spite of everything stacked against us that could have came against us. Yeah. Whether it be family, problems, situations, whatever. We have defied and beat the odds, you know what I'm saying? And we still getting at it with a new addition. So it's all us helping each other. Yeah. What you doing? Nothing. Why you grabbing my pockets? Trying to see what... You thought that was some money. Look. God. I thought that was some money. You said, I thought that was some money. If it was, what you were going to do? Pull it out of my pocket? I thought that was some money. What is you going to do? Rob me on camera or something? pat me down. God, man.
Okay, last question and then we're done.
I can't. Oops. Okay. All right. That was the last question.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well,
awesome stuff.
This is what we want to do. We want to really take this time in front of the world because we are worldwide.
Okay. Oh.
No, friend, we gonna take this time in front of the world to tell you, Chastity, that we wish you the best with Chase.
Yeah.
We wish that you would keep on being the woman that you are. Keep on using what we gave you. You're a hard worker.
Yeah.
I mean, we proud of you. We may not never be proud of all your actions because we're not supposed to.
Yeah.
We could probably keep pushing you, but we proud of how far you came. You listened to us and got a full academic scholarship. You know what I'm saying? You did good things. You have done good things, but we are not here to praise every good thing and overlook the bad stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we have a balance. So we want to tell you, we thank you for the path that you're on because you don't give us you ain't never been stripping and all this. You ain't gave us that problem. You had your baby. You 23. You grown. 24.
Yeah.
You grown. I mean, we happy. You wasn't young having a baby. None of that. You did good, and we just wish you the best in life and your parenting. We wish that you keep making good choices.
Yes, push yourself. That's my biggest thing is that I want you to push yourself because just like I pushed you, I can't push you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that. I'm not gonna say I don't have that authority, but I'm not there to like push you like all the time. Like in college, I wasn't there to push you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to take like everything to look back over your life and look at the mistakes that you've made and then learn from those mistakes and let those mistakes teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And then let that lesson take you to the next level.
Yeah,
you know?
Like your mom said, push yourself.
Yeah.
Don't be pushed by nobody else until they are authorized pusher. Which means don't be pushed by now dude. I don't care who it is. Until he's your husband, then you have to accept the fact that he's pushing you because you pushing him. Yeah. But until then, push yourself, and you got it. And if somebody is trying to push you, if you pushing yourself, you can block or shield to see if this is a good push.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna levitate you or propel you. Or is it a push that's going to hinder you and stumble you? Because you can be pushed and get knocked off course. Or you can be pushed and get pushed forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So make sure if someone is giving you a push, that it's propelling you and it's setting you forward. Yeah. So like I'm saying, like we are proud of you. We behind you. Mm-hmm. You already know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want, a lot of times we don't want you to know how much we behind you, but you are automatically, you start seeing it. You know, we got your back.
Yeah.
Even we got you. So we just proud of you. Let's go get the world. Let's go get it.
That's right.
Chase, what's up, buddy? You gonna see this one day. We talking about you. Sir Lollipop.
What? I thought it was me. What was it? What did you call Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi, Sir Lollipop, the long haired sucker.
Peanut head.
Peace and blessings, y'all.
All right.
Parenting.
Wise every day, abundant living.
Make sure you get the ultimate insurance, and that's Jesus Christ. Hey, we'll holler at you later. In the meantime, in between slides.